Good morning everyone. Today, we are excited to present on virtual reality, VR. Let's dive into the fascinating world of VR. Our presentation will cover the following key areas: what virtual reality is and its history, the types of VR systems and the hardware that powers them, software platforms and real-world applications, current challenges and the exciting future of VR. Let's begin with the basics. Virtual reality is a computer-generated environment that immerses users in a lifelike, interactive world. Using a VR headset, users can explore and interact with this digital space as if it were real. Think of it as stepping inside a video game or a 3D simulation. VR isn't as new as you might think. Here's a quick timeline. 1960s. The Sensorama introduced multi-sensory experiences, while the bulky Sword of Damocles headset laid the groundwork for modern VR. 1990s. Arcade VR pods and Nintendo's Virtual Boy, a commercial flop, brought VR to consumers, albeit imperfectly. 2010s. The Oculus Rift Kickstarter revolutionized VR with affordable, high-quality headsets, followed by HTC Vive, PlayStation VR, and even Google Cardboard for mobile VR. VR relies on cutting-edge hardware. Headsets like the Oculus Quest or Valve Index create 3D visuals. Controllers with haptic feedback let you touch virtual objects. Sensors track your movements for a seamless experience. Behind the scenes, software like Unity and Unreal Engine builds these virtual worlds, while motion tracking algorithms keep everything smooth to avoid motion sickness. VR comes in three flavors: non-immersive, basic screen-based VR, e.g., 3D games on a monitor; semi-immersive, high-resolution displays for training simulations; fully immersive, the complete package, headsets, motion tracking, and 360 degrees interaction, like the Meta Quest 3 or Valve Index. Let's spotlight some hardware. Standalone headsets like the Meta Quest 3 require no PC. High-end PC, console VR, e.g., PlayStation VR 2, offers eye tracking and haptic feedback. Accessories like haptic gloves or treadmills, e.g., Virtuix Omni, make VR even more realistic. Popular tools include game engines, Unity and Unreal Engine power hits like Superhot VR. Creative apps. Google Tilt Brush lets you paint in 3D space. Social VR. Platforms like Meta Horizon Worlds turn meetings into avatar-based adventures. VR isn't just for gaming. It's used for training. Pilots, surgeons, and engineers practice in risk-free simulations. Education. Students take virtual field trips to the pyramids or outer space. Healthcare. Therapists treat PTSD and phobias with exposure therapy in VR. Despite its potential, VR faces hurdles. Cost. High-end setups can exceed $1,000. Motion sickness. Latency and sensory mismatches discomfort users. Privacy. Data security in social VR platforms remains a concern. The future looks bright. Lighter, wireless headsets like Apple's Vision Pro are on the horizon. AI-driven NPCs will make virtual interactions more natural. The metaverse will expand VR into work, education, and beyond, blending digital and physical worlds. In conclusion, VR is transforming how we learn, work, and play. While challenges remain, innovations are paving the way for widespread adoption. Thank you for joining us today. Any questions?